everyone. So we're going to go through the Fibonacci final from 2017. We actually haven't watched this workout in a little while.
Well, not together anyway.
So you're going to see a little bit of a recap of what was going through my head, what was going through Shane's head. That would be very interesting.
A few things happen there. Right, wait, we gotta watch the whole thing, or do we just watch part? Sorry.
It's 4 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a very fast workout. Okay. In Shane's world, it actually happened very slowly.
Probably why I thought it was an eternity. Okay.
Okay, and play. Okay, so go.
Last test. 6-minute time cap. Do not expect these ladies to need it. Starting with 3.
Yeah, so I was in first place, and this was a great workout for me, but I was so nervous because I just needed to make sure that I was executing without any mistakes. And when you put that pressure on yourself, sometimes, you know, it can cloud some judgments. But I felt like I was doing really, really well. I think I got a no rep there in my handstand push-up. So I mustn't have been, I think I was fully locked out, but my back was arched or something, because they typically are pretty picky about that. And the kettlebell dumbbells, that they were, the kettlebell deadlifts, they were pretty decent weight, but they were just different to anything that we've ever done before, wasn't it? Was that the first time that we ever did that?
So we don't own any heavy dumbbells, so the best way we can simulate that is like the trap bar deadlift, and probably to that point we only did it a few times.
Yeah. But I just remember like all these movements, that it was a really good workout for me to finish on.
How little you look there.
I know! And I think I was trying to be extra conservative. I think my judge there was just telling me to make sure that my hips and my shoulders were in line.
Yeah, at this point here, I'm trying to think back to what some of the notes we talked about, but I think it was quite clear. We knew what was at stake and who to beat at that particular time. So it wasn't like on the further outside lanes, it didn't really matter. The placings, I think there was a bit of a buffer between first and second, third and fourth were certainly down the track in points wise. So here we are entering the 2-minute mark now, and we have, I think, 13 where the reps get higher on the deadlifts.
Yeah, I broke, this was my second break.
Because now we go straight into the overhead lunge.
Yeah, and we were being a little bit more conservative there, just to make sure that
so Tia gets the kettlebells first, and I'm on the other end going, heck yes, well done girl, let's go.
Yeah.
And then Tia's, I'm watching Tia's elbows thinking they're a bit wobbly than normal.
Really? I felt good here, I think. But there was a period there where I think it was like 3/4 of the way down the lunge where I felt like the crowd was just like screaming at me. Oh, I put the dumbbell down halfway.
Kettlebell, yeah.
Yeah, the kettlebell.
But I remember like not seeing any of these other competitors.
Yeah, this is insane, because like I don't remember the workout going like this at all. And so this point here where we're very close to the finish line and the crowd is just going ballistic. Now, all I knew is I just needed to make sure, and I overreached there. Oh, damn.
Even to this day, I still feel that guy was just not the right guy.
Yeah, and so I remember the judge specifically saying you have to control the kettlebells down. And another thing is I know I overreached on that line, but I remember in the briefing thinking that it was okay as long as the kettlebell didn't touch the shoulder and you cleared the line, it was okay even if the arm was coming down. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I just remember having something like where I thought that was going to be okay, and I thought I was clear, and then he told me it was a no rep, so I had to go back. And then I was too conservative because I was bringing the kettlebells down, and until they passed the knees, then you could drop them and run over the finish line. But, you know, it looked like everyone was just dropping them from the top. Like, not from the top above your head, but... Oh, and at this point, I was like, I've lost again. Oh man, that was such an intense time. You know, it depends on the workout. There's different times where you do have to play it smart. Whether conservative is the right wording, it's just one of those things where, depending on the workout, you know, there'll be time where you need to push, and then there'll be a time where you need to take it a little slower so that you can either come hard at the end of the workout and like finish really, really strong. But I definitely am a very different athlete to what I was back then to who I am now. Oof, man, these are bringing up emotions that I don't really like. Yeah, that was one of the most intense situations in competition that, you know, you go through, and I think that those experiences...
Is that?
Oh, Lisa, Brooke's mum is right there. That's amazing. But you know, it's those kinds of experiences that you go through that really allow you to learn from and, I guess, appreciate. That's funny. I wonder if we know anyone else in the crowd.
I am there, but I don't talk about me tonight.
This video gets Shane down.
I don't like it. the script could have been turned right on its bloody head.
Yeah.
This is good fuel for me. Don't be back here.
But yeah, you learn from those experiences, and it sucks at the time, and you know, you wish you didn't have to go through stuff like that. But that is what builds you as a character, not just as an athlete, but as a person. And I think that you have to go through those obstacles, and you have to go through that adversity and those challenges to allow yourself to grow and develop and evolve and get better. Because if we never had that, then I don't think that, you know, we would be pushing those limitations. And you know, it doesn't matter what career choice you've chosen, we all go through it in a way, and I think that it is really important. And I think a huge positive came from this. I mean, look at him, he's fired up, he wants to go train right now.
On the next one, guys, I'll be a bit more happier.
Oh yeah. Yo, let's do this. Now picture homie rolling, let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing, and the silence go them broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest, talking to him, but if I